Today is Thursday, April 8th, 2021, and my people, it's about that time.
Like a boss.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today we got a nice little episode for you doing a live BTC price analysis. With that being said, I wanted to invite you to subscribe right now. If you haven't done it already, turn your notifications on. I'm coming live and direct many days out the week in the foreseen future. So this is a little thumbnail we got here. BTC sitting long and strong north of $57,000. Ethereum broke $2,000 recently. And Binance, I believe, just hit an all-time high, sitting north of $420. We got 5,000 new views this month, so shout out to you for making it do what it do. Hit that thumbs up button for a player one time. Now let's go ahead and make this money. Before we jump into that, I just realized that I did 2 videos, count that, 2 videos now, without picking a free Bitcoin winner. And actually, I'm not going to be giving away Bitcoin since it costs so much to send across the rails now. I'll probably do either Ethereum or Litecoin. I think I'll probably just start doing Litecoin because it's a household name and it's cheap to send on the rails. It sucks like if I'm trying to send like somebody $10 for winning the Bitcoin giveaway of the day, and it costs like $12 to send across the network because Bitcoin is literally getting too valuable for these micro transactions. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It don't want to load up right now, so I'm gonna try to do that in the background so we can load up the #1 Bitcoin group in the world and try to give away some crypto on the air. Yeah, something's going on with Facebook. That's weird. Anyways, okay, now load it up. Let's click on this here. I've never seen it load this slow before. Like, I'm pretty sure ever. So we'll see what's going on with Facebook here. There we go. We got it now. Is it ready? Is it ready? You ready, Mark Zuckerberg? What's going on? What's going on? Are we good? We good to go? You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And this is all it is, right? This is the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. #1Bitcoin. 20,000 people, getting larger every day. And every time I do these videos, I post a link in the Facebook group. I say, share this post to win free crypto. My man Daniel Hall, Newbie Queen. Who else we got? Eric Espinoza. Who haven't I seen before? Let's go with, Mr. Isaiah McKee. I don't think you've won before, brother. So there you go. You the one of the winners. Do me a favor. Message me on Facebook with your Litecoin wallet. I will give you a couple bucks as a token of my appreciation. And let's go with Miss Danielle Tompkins. Right there up top. Boom, boom. Right, back to back. Right? So that's all you got to do is share this post. I'm going to post one right now for this video. And then we'll just give away LTC, I think, from here on out. It'll probably be a lot easier. So if you see this post in the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, go ahead and share that, and you will be entered for a chance to win. I will pick another winner on tomorrow's video. So again, turn your notifications on. Subscribe right now if you haven't done it already. And if this is your first time tuning in, we do have other free crypto trading communities for you. The links are in the description. It's a link on Telegram, a group on Telegram, Facebook, and we do have paid VIP crypto trading communities as well that we will get to towards the end of this video. What are we talking about today? Bitcoin is set to make higher highs. I think north of $64,000. This is going to be a monumental run for the blockchain. Right now, we're sitting right below, look at that, right below $2 trillion, right? Look at that, look at that. Count up all them commas. You got 1 comma, 2 comma, 3 comma, 4 commas. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you're starting to mess with some real money, right? We sitting right south of $2 trillion. It's really, really cool. And let's see. If we go back to where I haven't done this before. This is 2016. We were at 10 billion. When did we break 1 billion? That's all the way back here. Oh, there we go, right there. Right? Went up, went down. Let me see. I'm gonna do this real quick on the air. Let me see if I can pull up my little paint tools line. Right there. This is kind of like our long run support, and that's kind of what I'm going to show you guys in today's video. Is you really have like kind of like a double band support system baked into this chart, to where even if we fall, you're still gonna land on top of a major support line. This is what it looks like on the charts. What we're doing right now is we are using a technical analysis using the boss method. It is a very easy system to use. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you check it out. Type it into YouTube or Big Brother and how to chart like a boss. And this is how you do it, right? This is the area of the chart that I wanted to focus on, right? This is the quick run from, let's get a price chart up here. This was going from 3,000 all the way up to almost 12,000, breaking 12,000 back in early 2019, right? That's highlighted in yellow. If you just do a Fibonacci extension, boom, boom, right? Bring it back right here. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Bam. That's nice. That's nice. Right now we're sitting north of the 6.4, which means this is actually the capstone of this entire energy segment, meaning every day we are above that $54,000 mark. We are setting up to enter a new part of the cycle, a new cycle altogether, I want to say, right? The biggest thing to note is if we do fall, you got a big catch basin right there at $40,000 that I believe the market would buy back, and Bitcoin shouldn't fall below 40,000. I would think if there is some catastrophic crash incident like boom, the market will literally buy it back up around 28, and then you'll start to stabilize right there, right? Now keep in mind, that's still not bad, right? You still have a very slow trend line right here that, we could fall down to say 28, bounce back to 38, flat line at 42, and before the end of the summer, just start taking off on this bottom run rate, right? So, although we are a bit overextended on this top line, I don't believe that's necessarily a bad thing, because we do have many different support lines built into this thing, right? And that's what I wanted to show you with this chart. If you take this green line and just move it to some of the other major intersections, right? So this is one, you could do like this one right here, probably double it back right here, and I think it's like another one, let's just say up in here, right? You see these trend lines actually run perpendicular to the price action right now, right? Boom. There you go. So essentially we're in between, and all I did was took the intersection from here and here, copy and pasted the same trend line, boom. These are the waves that we're running on. And this one, I think, actually it would be, right there, yeah. Yeah, this one right here is kind of like our flash crash catch basin, right? As long as we don't break that line, we can still continue to go higher in this same trajectory. This, we'll call this one, I wish we had like, we'll just do white, right? The white one up top is kind of like our threshold, kind of like our running hot line. Now, granted, we are running hot on this extension, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because we have a lot of the altcoins coming up behind BTC that are gaining steam as well. So this could be one of the incidences where the strength of the market takes Bitcoin higher, as opposed to the strength of Bitcoin takes Bitcoin higher. Because one thing you always have to remember to like this video and share this post if you haven't done it already, to try to win some free Litecoin in the next video. One thing you have to remember, Bitcoin bridge. Let me see what happens when I pop it up. Bitcoin is literally the bridge for all of the money to come onto the blockchain, right? You cannot get $1 into Litecoin without going through Bitcoin, right? Why is this? Because Bitcoin is the longest working protocol of blockchain technology forever. So therefore, any other asset that is built on the blockchain, by definition, constitutes and validates the value of Bitcoin. It contributes to the value of Bitcoin. They are supplementary in design, right? Also keep in mind the economies behind the dollar, current greenback, petrodollar system, and blockchain are mutually exhaustive. What does that mean? Well, let's look it up. Mutually exhaustive. Right now, right? That means that as one gets bigger, the other gets smaller, right? A plus B equals 1, right? And so essentially, what I just told you is that $2 trillion, right? Because that's what this global market cap is right now. $2 trillion have presumably left the circulating supply of the US dollar economy, the global market, forever. You know what I'm saying? If it come back, it come back, but right now it's not doing it. Right? Whereas 2 years ago it was less than 600 billion. And 2 years before that it was less than 6 billion. So you can see this growth is indeed exponential. It doesn't look like it on this chart, but this is the scale over here, like from 0 to 500 billion, 1 trillion, 1.5, 2 trillion, right? And so now we're getting to the point to where I think the altcoins could be setting up to make a lot of money over the summer. And as a result, you will see Bitcoin continue to go higher. Now, it may not outpace the growth rate of the altcoins. And this is exactly what I teach in my market. I say, well, when is the best time to trade, right? And so, for example, if you wanted to make your highest return, you probably would have got in the private package already, because the number one coin on that list was what? Binance, BNB. I sent out the last profit package, I believe, on April 3rd, and I had Binance as the number one coin in the market, right? Binance took a nice little dip that Friday when I sent that coin out, and just as the sky is blue, this thing took off a 30% in 5 days. Now, keep in mind that definitely did outpace the growth rate for BTC, right? Bitcoin is down about 4% over that same amount of time, right? And so this is what I teach in my paid groups. I teach you how to make the fastest rate of return on your investment. Right? So if you are interested in joining any of my paid communities, jump over to bossofbitcoin.com. Scroll down right here. We have the profit package, $50 for the first month, $100 after that. But this one on the right-hand side is for my sharks in the water trying to take a bite out of some whale somewhere. $3.99 for the first 3 months. Black Friday sale extended all the way through 2021. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help as many people make as much money as possible. Now is the time. It is the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of humanity. You got one market that is new to the world. It was literally just invented 12 years ago, people. It's already up to $2 trillion. I hate how, there we go right there, right? Mutually exclusive. Not mutually exclusive. Did I get that wrong? Mutually exhaustive, right? I don't know. One of those. If others occur mutually, if the currents independent, they make stuff so complicated. I'm pretty sure I had it right. Either way, As one increases, the other decreases. So whatever that means. Binance, again, the number one coin in the market. It was on the profit package this week as the number one coin. This is what I do. I hope people all over the world make as much money as they possibly can, leveraging the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of humanity. And we got a new profit package coming out tomorrow. I'm going to be spending the rest of this afternoon streaming through these charts, trying to put together some money for the people, and I'm going to send it through the wire bright and early tomorrow morning. So if you trying to make some money with the boy BK, do so on bossofbitcoin.com. If you trying to register to win some free Litecoin, do so in the number one Bitcoin group in the world on Facebook. And if you just trying to rock out and show me love on this video, do so in the comment section. Let me know what you think. We go keep this thing on wheels and keep it on rolling. I done said my piece, people. Let's go ahead and make this money. I'll see y'all on the flip side. It's about that time of the day. Signing out. Boss. Boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Jerk Money. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. If you're trying to make some money with the boy BK, join one of the VIP trading groups, bossofbitcoin.com. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Huh. Arms.